lot of teams have standout moments that define their franchise in multiple ways. Today we're going to be looking at the Indianapolis Colts and check out the best moments from their franchise. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification to get alerts when we upload. Without further ado, let's jump to number 10. Number 10. Adam Vinatieri. The Colts signed Adam Vinatieri from the Patriots prior to the 2006 season. Signing the most clutch kicker in the history of the NFL ranks number 10 on our best moments from the Indianapolis Colts. Adam Vinatieri was signed just a few short months after Mike Vanderjagt pulled a potential game-tying 46-yarder wide right to end an impressive 2005 season for the Colts. After that disappointment against the Pittsburgh Steelers, getting a worthy replacement for Vanderjagt was especially gratifying for Colts fans. Number 9. Tampa Bay comeback. In his first game against his old team, Colts coach Tony Dungy found his team down 21-0 at half. However, the fourth quarter that October night would be special, putting up 28 points through a combination of grit, hard running from unknown backs, and several great series of passes and catches between Manning and Harrison. The Colts drew even with the Bucs at the close of regulation. Then Mike Vanderjagt finished off the improbable comeback with a 29-yard field goal with 3:47 remaining in overtime. The Buccaneers, who had been taunting the Colts and Manning after racing to a fast start, were humbled, and the Colts went on to have a great regular season. Number 8. The Colts fall short. A second world championship was right there, only to be bobbled away on the first play of the second half. In a 31-17 Super Bowl loss to the New Orleans Saints on the same field that hosted the Colts' Super Bowl victory against the Bears, the Colts failed to execute the right plays at the right time. At the end of the day, if only Hank Baskett had recovered the onside kick after halftime, the Colts probably would have won the game. Number 7. Lucas Oil Stadium. To prove its faithfulness to the Colts, the city of Indianapolis and the state of Indiana ponied up all but $100 million of the $720 million cost for Lucas Oil Stadium. Commentators have suggested that the Colts' success in the 2000s is directly responsible for its construction. The new field exists because of the phenomenal play that happened on the old field. Number 6. Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck, the first overall pick in 2012, led the Colts to the playoffs during his first season. A forgettable season was followed by a franchise-defining draft pick in 2012. Andrew Luck, in his first 3 seasons, the Colts reached the playoffs each year. They advanced to the AFC Championship game after the 2014 season. Number 5. The 1995 Miracle Run. The Colts' 1995 Miracle Run ends when Aaron Bailey failed to hold on to a Jim Harbaugh Hail Mary in the final seconds of an AFC Championship game in Pittsburgh. The wildcard Colts came out of nowhere from that season, knocking off San Diego and Kansas City before facing the Steelers. It was the first truly thrilling moment in Indianapolis Colts history after several years of wandering the wastelands of mediocrity and far worse. Number 4. Peyton beats Marino. There's a view of Peyton Manning's record-breaking 49th touchdown pass in the 2004 season that sums up Manning's brilliance perfectly. Brandon Stokely is in the middle of his route, deking to his left, and at that exact moment, Manning has already released the ball about 8 yards to Stokely's right, or almost directly at the safety standing in the end zone, but the misdirection has left the safety completely flat-footed, allowing Stokely to make an easy catch for the touchdown. With that, Manning snatched one of the most prestigious records in the game from Dan Marino, whose 48 touchdown throws in 1984 stood as the benchmark for 20 years. Peyton Manning played just one series in the final game of the season, so his 49 touchdown passes essentially came in just 15 games. Number 3. The 2006 AFC Championship game. 4 straight double-digit win seasons equaled 0 trips to the Super Bowl, so when they fell behind the New England Patriots 21-3 in the 2006 season's AFC Championship game, well, it looked like another double-digit win season lost. No team had ever come back from 18 points down to win a conference title game, and to that point, Peyton Manning was 0-2 versus Tom Brady in the playoffs. Manning scored on a 1-yard run, threw another to tie the game, and then trailing by 3 with just over 2 minutes to go, led the Colts on a 6-play, 80-yard drive that ended with a Joseph Adai touchdown run that proved to be the game winner. The Colts were finally on to the Super Bowl. Number 2. Drafting Peyton Manning. But prior to the 97 draft, there was actual debate being had to which quarterback the Colts should select number 1 overall, Peyton Manning or Ryan Leaf. Manning was viewed as the safe pick, while scouts pegged Leaf as the player with more upside. Leaf provided an intriguing alternative, but the difference maker was when Leaf skipped the pre-draft interview with then head coach Jim Mora. Whatever the reason, the Colts took Manning, and well, you know the rest. Manning went on to become one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Number 1. The Colts win Super Bowl 41. Super Bowl 41, February 4th, 2007. The Colts claimed their second Super Bowl championship and their third NFL title on a damp evening in South Florida. No longer were the Colts and Manning the regular season beasts who lost their way in the postseason. They were world champs. Let us know in the comments down below which Indianapolis Colts moment was your favorite. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more sports content. As always, we'll see you guys next time.